Hey guys, hello.
Hey
Hello guys,
guys.
welcome.
Welcome back again, guys. Today we are going to react on 10 places in India that are haunted yet beautiful to visit. Okay, so guys, are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
ready, my man.
I'm so
Okay, guys.
excited. I think we don't have those places.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
curious
Let's
about it.
let's start the video, guys. Okay.
केसेस एंड गोस्ट टाउन्स की कहानियां सुनने में तो अच्छी लगती है, लेकिन क्या ये सच होती है? Well, no one knows. But what we know is that these places are beyond beautiful and so much has gone into its construction. भानगढ़
Oh,
फोर्ट इंडिया का सबसे हॉन्टेड प्लेस माना जाता है और अपने रूइंस के लिए काफी वेल नोन है। इस फोर्ट से रिलेटेड काफी डरावनी कहानियां हैं, जिसमें से एक ये है कि भानगढ़ की प्रिंसेस रत्नावती was known to be very beautiful.
Oh,
Legend
yeah,
states that a black
she is.
magician of the town fell in love with the princess. एक कॉस्मेटिक पर जादू करके उसने ये प्रिंसेस को दिया जो सस्पिशियस थी, and so she tried
Ooh,
pouring the cosmetic on a stone. The stone happened to crush the magician because of the spell cast on it, but before he died, he cursed the fort. And ever since, no soul has been able to live here peacefully. ये फोर्ट भानगढ़ टाउन के हिल साइड पर सिचुएटेड है, लेकिन द फोर्ट इज ऑल्सो स्पेल बाइंडिंगली ब्यूटिफुल। यहाँ अलग अलग तरह की हवेली और ब्यूटीफुली कार्व्ड टेम्पल्स मिलेंगे। धनुषकोडी को गोस्ट
huge.
टाउन के नाम से भी बुलाया जाता है,
yeah.
और ये इसलिए क्योंकि ये 55 इयर्स पहले एक साइक्लोन से डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुका था और तब से ये अबैंडन्ड है। टुडे अपार्ट फ्रॉम द 50-60 ऑड फिशरमैन और कुछ लोकल शॉपकीपर्स, यहाँ और कोई नहीं रहता। और इनका
Ah,
मानना है कि साइक्लोन के दौरान जो लोग मर गए थे, आज भी देयर स्पिरिट्स इनहैबिट दिस प्लेस। लेकिन धनुषकोडी के बीचेस, पंबन ब्रिज और यहाँ की ruins are some of the most beautiful creations you'll see. अंडमान का काफी फेमस
oh
आइलैंड
God.
होते हुए रॉस आइलैंड was abandoned in 1945.
Oh,
The
what
ruins
a
of these
nice
old
house.
buildings made by Indian prisoners are still present at Ross, covered in thick roots of peepal trees that take us back to an era. और ये भी माना जाता है कि 1700 में यहाँ का सेटलमेंट हाई मोर्टेलिटी रेट की वजह से वाइप आउट हो चुका था, जिसके बाद यहाँ बस कुछ हॉस्पिटल्स और फिर एक मेंटल असाइलम रह गया था। इन लोगों के गोस्ट्स आज भी इस आइलैंड को हॉन्ट करते हैं, ये यहाँ के आसपास रहने वालों का मानना है। लेकिन यहाँ की मैग्निफिसेंट केव्स, पुराने चर्च और हिस्ट्री का एक यूनिक ही वाइब है।
You can imagine how it looked when it
एक वक्त
was
पर मुगल एम्पायर
intact.
का कैपिटल हुआ करता था। इस इंपीरियल कॉम्प्लेक्स को 1585 में अबैंडन कर दिया गया था वाटर सप्लाई की कमी होने की वजह से, और फिर ये कैपिटल प्रेजेंट डे लाहौर में रिलोकेट हो गया था। ये आज भी मुगल आर्किटेक्चर का काफी प्रिजर्व्ड कलेक्शन है, और यहाँ का बुलंद दरवाजा, पंचमहल और जोधाबाई का पैलेस आर वर्थ अ विजिट टू एंटर हिस्ट्री। ये मिस्ट्री लेक 100 से भी ज्यादा ह्यूमन स्केलेटन्स के लिए फेमस है। कुछ रिसर्चर्स ने
Oh,
पता किया है कि ये उन ईस्टर्न मेडिटेरेनियन लोगों की स्केलेटन्स है जो 220 साल पहले हिमालयाज गए थे। And some DNA tests on the skeletons revealed that they belong to different groups of people. It may be a scary sight at first, लेकिन
Oh
ये
my
जगह
God.
उतनी ही खूबसूरत है। It's full of alpine meadows and snow-capped mountains. Situated at over 5,000
yeah,
meters
but
above
what
sea level,
happened to all
today
those
Roopkund
people in
Lake
the
is
same
famous for
place?
trekking. हेमावती रिवर के
Huge
पास
is
बना ये
right.
चर्च आज कर्नाटका में बस एक
Church.
अबैंडन प्लेस है, लेकिन built by French missionaries in 1860s, this church is a gorgeous example of Gothic style architecture.
Hmm.
And the fact कि ये मानसून के वक्त पानी में submerged रहता है makes it special and beautiful. यहाँ काफी सारे लोग wedding photoshoots के लिए भी जाते हैं।
And has it been in the water ever
Right
since?
next to
Or
Qutub Minar is another archaeological site, and
And
that's
only
the
in
Jamali
monsoon.
Kamali Mosque. इस मॉस्क की काफी सारी हॉन्टिंग कहानियां हैं, जिनमें से एक ये है कि यहाँ आज भी जिन रहते हैं। लेकिन अंदर जाने पर आपको
jinns?
दिखेगा कि
Okay.
the arches are
Yeah.
beautifully adorned. The walls and nooks of the mosque are inscribed with verses of the Quran. It's a must-visit place.
Hmm.
संजय गांधी नेशनल पार्क एक बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व और ट्रेकिंग साइट है, लेकिन मुंबई का एक हॉन्टेड प्लेस भी। It's not
Oh,
abandoned, but many people have reported seeing a hazy shadow gradually vanishing in air, और कई
oh
फॉरेस्ट
my
गार्ड्स
God.
ने भी इसे रिपोर्ट किया है। The park is still one of the most visited parks because of its popularity and beauty which just doesn't change. Especially बारिश के वक्त यहाँ जाने में बहुत मजा आता है. Constructed by
This
Peshwa
place is
Bajirao, this fort has suffered many military attacks and it even went up in flames in 1828.
You
ये
have a
फोर्ट
lot
फिलहाल
of such
अबैंडेड तो नहीं,
places.
लेकिन यहाँ पर लोगों ने
yeah,
काफी
yeah.
पैरानॉर्मल
I have
एक्टिविटीज
visited this
रिपोर्ट
one.
की है. लेकिन
Ah,
अगर आप हिस्ट्री
okay.
को
Yeah,
मानकर
yeah.
चलो तो इट्स अ ग्रेट प्लेस टू विजिट टू टिक ऑफ योर हिस्ट्री ट्रैवल प्लेसेस. आफ्टर ऑल इस जमाने में किसे फ्रीली एक पैलेस में चलने मिलता है.
Interesting.
The
This one has.
Kakatiyas ruled Andhra Pradesh in the 13th century and built the Golconda Fort. लोग मानते हैं कि यहाँ की रानी तारामती आज भी इस फोर्ट को हॉन्ट करती है. After her death, along with her husband, who are buried in the fort. लेकिन आज ये फोर्ट एक टूरिस्ट साइट है and it's a great example of brilliant engineering and architecture. 5:30 के बाद इस फोर्ट में जाना मना है and ऐसा आप रात को यहाँ लाइट शो के लिए जा रहे हो.
Such huge buildings. How
Yeah, yeah,
many
yeah.
people must have lived
Well, we
there?
hope we've tickled your wanderlust with our video more than having scared you. Folklores तो सुनते रहेंगे, लेकिन nothing can take away the beauty from our amazing India.
I would be scared in company, but maybe if you're there alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you be
Yeah.
scared if we are all together visited these places?
No. Who can be scared in your company, Elena?
No one. But I can be scared, really.
Yeah, but if we have the
Uh-huh.
guys with us, they will protect us from any ghost.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, we will protect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is actually
Because they are experienced in ghosts. We don't have them here in Europe that much, at least
Mm-hmm.
not from what I know.
Yeah, I'm
But
curious
Okay.
why they have a
You
lot
know,
of bones in some of the videos.
yeah, yeah.
They,
I guess they had some kind of ritual over there from the monks or something
mhm.
because of the skeletons,
And
but I'm not
did
sure
did
about that.
anything happen after those incidents that made them a ruin or made them break down
Maybe
or
like maybe viewers, you can tell us like what exactly happened for that skeletons and all. So
mhm. But
yeah, yeah. Please do comment on video.
do people talk about ghosts they have seen or what
Yeah,
kind of
you
haunted
know,
house is that?
yeah, yeah. Personally, I visited two places from this video. One is Shaniwada, which is in the Pune,
Mm-hmm.
and second is Golconda, which is located in Hyderabad. And I heard that the Shaniwada is, that located in Pune, that is haunted. And there are some stories I heard about it. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
know much about the Golconda in terms of haunted, but it's amazing place to visit. Like I suggest that, whenever you visit,
Yeah, yeah.
we
Yeah,
can
so
visit.
such really giant buildings and all in
Yeah,
this
we
very nice style and
yeah, yeah,
handcraft. Yeah, not
yeah. We do have
comparable
a
with the
lot of
modern buildings out of steel and glass only. Yeah.
no, no, no. The modern, like we cannot compare this ancient
Mm,
structure with the modern. And one thing I would like to tell you that we have lot of places in India,
mm-hmm,
like like maybe 1 kilometer away. I'd say 1.5 kilometer away from my place, my home, where I'm
mm-hmm,
sitting currently right now. There is an ancient temple which was built maybe thousand year ago, and it's still, it still have all kind of architecture, and the temple
mm.
is still standing. So we have a lot of such temples, forts, and all. But the main
Well,
question,
in
guys,
my region, we have a lot of medieval castles, but none of them is kind of haunted, you know, it's just tourist
ah,
attractions.
okay. But do you believe in such things? Like, have you ever experienced such things like haunted?
Well, yeah, this might sound like a bad joke, but I think those ghosts feel quite comfortable in India.
Uh-huh.
I have never heard of any
Actually,
here.
I don't think that this is true. Maybe if that there is something like a ghost or haunted temples like this one that we have seen. I
Uh-huh.
think it's just histories and our imagination, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah, I think
What about
shadows,
Hollywood?
depending on the light situations, and people think they
Uh-huh.
have seen something.
Yeah, yeah, possible. And what about you, Elena? Do you believe on ghosts and all, or have you experienced anything before?
No, I never experienced this kind of things, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That's why maybe I'm not that much into that. I don't
Uh-huh.
know, really.
Yeah, but
But what
you do have such ancient buildings as well. But I think you also haven't heard about any
yeah,
suspicious
yeah,
things
yeah,
happening
yeah,
there. Yeah.
Haunted.
yeah. I haven't
Mm.
heard about that. What about you, Ashwin? Do you believe?
Yeah, I don't believe personally, but like I had one experience in my house when I was alone, okay, and I was just sitting in my bedroom, and there was a suddenly when there was some sudden I see some shadow in my corner in my another room, and I just
Mhm.
it was like a human being, and I just run towards that, you know. I didn't feel anything in first moment, but then I afraid, you
Mhm.
know, when I changed that and it just disappeared maybe within 2 seconds, and this might be a placebo effect or anything, but that was the experience, you know. I personally have I heard a lot of stories, but
Yeah,
that was my
I think
personal experience.
you in that moment you have that kind of fear that there is something,
Hmm,
but you cannot
maybe,
grab it or yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and
maybe
also,
because
also, do you believe in bad or good ghosts?
Yeah, I think the good ghosts we more likely call angels, right?
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
So
how
more
do you
people
call the
here
bad ghost?
believe in angels, yeah.
But Luis,
Now my question is, and how do you call the bad ghost? If
bad
the
bad
good
ghost,
angels,
devil,
what about the bad one?
Yeah, the
The demons,
fallen angels.
the demons,
devil, like ooh,
Yeah,
the demons.
they are the devils or devilish angels.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
good ghost. Do you remember this cartoon which is called Casper?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Casper.
yeah.
I used
The friendly ghost, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
to,
this
yeah.
one.
All right. Okay, so guys, this was our reaction. Please let us know that if you have any, if you had any kind of, you know, experience about the ghost in your
Yeah, yeah,
life.
that would be interesting,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, let
Yeah.
us know about your stories. Share with us. We are so curious
yeah, yeah. We would like to know about that. Yeah, yeah.
about
All
your
right. Thanks,
experience.
guys. Bye bye.
Okay,
And
thank
don't
you.
forget,
Oh.
Bye.
bye bye.